Welcome back to Wednesday, folks. You're watching BT Vancouver, and we're talking tech right now with Mike Yawney. They're flying off the shelves online anyway right now. One of the hottest products is UV disinfectant lights, which you can use to clean surfaces in your home, your groceries, and protect your loved ones from COVID-19. But do they actually work? Welcome back, Mike, and let's shed some light on this.
Yeah, let's do that. So my inbox has been filled from viewers asking about these UV lights because they're everywhere. They're on eBay, they're on Amazon, and some of them are relatively cheap, but do they work? Well, it's actually a question of, are they safe? That's the bigger question, Thor. So let's look at these. They come in many different forms. They come in wands. They come in flashlights. The idea is you shine this, and UV light is shown in studies to kill some viruses and some germs. Whether it kills COVID-19 or not, that's up to debate. They're still working on that. But the fact is they are selling. So here's a couple things to keep in mind. It's a light. So when you shine it on something, light creates shadow. So think about if you're scanning your groceries, trying to disinfect your groceries. Everywhere where there's a shadow, well, it's not getting disinfected whatsoever.
Right.
The other thing to keep in mind is it takes time for these lights to actually kill a virus. What it does is it actually alters and changes their DNA. Apparently, it takes about 10 minutes. So are you going to take a wand and inch by inch wait 10 minutes and scan each individual item? It doesn't make any sense. Not to mention, most of the devices that you see online are not powerful enough to actually do anything other than to shine light on your groceries. And if they are powerful enough, Thor, the UVC actually can damage the skin, it can damage your eyes, it alters your DNA in your skin cells as well, so they can be really dangerous. So I just want to, kind of buyer beware. If you're looking for these things online, chances are they don't work, and if they do work, you shouldn't be using these in your home.
And do you have to worry about ones that are sort of, like imposter products, or that aren't totally up to speed? Because I imagine there's a whole different form of a bunch of different varieties of these.
For sure, and if you look at a lot of them on eBay that claim that they're selling really well, they're $20. Do you really think you're getting a medical grade, piece of equipment for $20? And keep in mind, these are not approved by any health agency or association at all. So it is buyer beware. The one thing I will say too, things like the UV sanitizers for disinfectants, like phone soap here, these aren't on until you actually shut them off. That's when the light turns on, so it actually protects you at least, so you're not staring at the light. Where a lot of those UV lights, you can shine right into your eyes. So yeah, you just got to be really careful when you're doing your buying on these things.
Okay, before we let you go, we want to quickly talk about this. The NBA is looking to get back, with gameplay soon, but there won't be any fans. There's an interesting video game twist here when it comes to sourcing crowd noise.
Yeah, so the Raptors and other NBA teams, they're going to be playing at Disney World in Florida, but of course there's no fans in the stands. So their idea is, Thor, they want to pump in fake crowd noise from NBA 2K20, a popular NBA game, and they want to do that so that players feel energized. And I mean, the players are going on social media saying, are you kidding me? This is a joke, right? But I want to point out that the Premier League overseas, they're doing this for their live broadcasts. When it comes to soccer, they're pumping in FIFA video game sounds, so people at home, it makes it sound like there's people watching the game. So you never know. I mean, hey, maybe Sportsnet will be pumping in some fake video game noise when we go back to broadcasting. You never know.
Time will tell. You got to get creative. The graphics on that are amazing, by the way. Thanks as always, Mike. We'll talk next week.
Sounds good. Thanks.
All right, that's our resident tech expert, Mike Yawney, and Mary's got your news headlines of the day when we come back.